Hi, welcome to the Lad Racing YouTube channel. I'm Clint. This is our project, the Intimidator. Well, Intimidator. We'll say it somehow or another. But if you've seen our last video, we got our engine and transmission in for our fourth time now. Hopefully a little more long term than what the last go around was. This car came into the picture to be a low budget competitive build. I say that, some people say there's no such thing as low budget and competitive. Well, I ain't saying I'm an expert, but I know a lot of people that can help me out on getting this thing to where we can be competitive. Not only that, we want to keep, like I said, keep it low budget, something that anybody can, well, most people can afford anyway. That's our goal, but our mission right now is to get where I can get my headers mounted onto the engine. I have a fender exit style headers, one for each side that we would need to fit on here. But we got a bar on this side, and on that side we have a steering column and possibly a bar, but the steering column for sure. Okay, before we get busy playing with our power tools, YouTube experts on pretty much everything YouTube related claim to say intro videos are not the thing to do to get subscribers. Well, I like intro videos. Chances are, if you want me to watch your channel, if you don't have an intro video, I'm probably not going to stick around very long because the intro video tends to get my attention. So I'm going to break the rules. Those that follow my channel and have followed me since I started know that I've had a lot of different style intro videos. Let's go ahead and break the rules with all of my intro videos plus a new one. Let me break through it. We got that out of the way. Let's get to cutting. We actually got this bar out of here. That opens us up to a whole area of making the header fit. We're gonna get this header kind of slid on there and see what we got. The other side's gonna be a little more of a challenge because we gotta get the steering column out of the way before we can do anything. So let's see what this thing looks like with a header on this side. All right, we got it set up. It's on there. Next thing is we need to put a tire on here. Since I'm going to run 10-inch tires, I'm going to put a 10-inch on and see how it is, how it sets up against the collector here, and see if what we're going to do here, if we're going to modify it or what. Well, here's the deal, guys. We got the header on with 2 bolts. That's a good deal. We got it on there. The bad deal is we got the car sitting on the ground here on the right side, and as you can see, the header's into the tire. Solutions: swap these headers out for an actual set that's similar to these, except for they come straight down pretty much and come out over here a little further back. But then we got to modify the firewall. Other solution: cut the collector off back here, weld a new collector on, slid up a little bit further, and bend the exhaust pipe down that way. Still got to modify the firewall. So there's not really an easy solution to this scenario. I mean, we could jack the car up like a monster truck, I guess. That would fix it. But it don't fix the solution to keeping the car competitive on a dirt track. So the good thing is that it was an issue on the old Leafer with similar style headers, was I smashed the A-frame into the header. We got plenty of clearance right here for all that action, so that is a plus. Well, good news is we got the steering shaft off. Bad news is we're still about a ½ inch off of being able to line up in here. I know the lighting's kind of crappy, but bolt hole's only a ½ inch off when we hit the pole or hit the bar over here. So close. So close. So we run into a snag, but we got to look at the good side. We're going to upgrade our steering because I do have a spare steering, quick steer. This deal here, that is a very bad quick steer. I'm not saying it's bad because it is a functional quick steer, but it don't turn. You got to turn the wheel a lot to get a little out of the turning. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and put our new one that we was originally going to put on the old Leafer. Pretty sure I got it over there in that mess over there somewhere. But we're going to put that on the car. And we're going to go ahead and remove this bar. And this bar here, as you can see, my finger goes in it. No good. Heck gone. I guess I need to go get the Sawzall and get the chopping. Okay, so we went ahead and cut both bars out and test fitted the header up here. Test fitted, I guess that's the right word. Either way, as you can see, same issue as before. Header comes out above the tire. Once we get our header situation figured out, I think we could probably, push come to shove, we could actually get the car down on the ground and drive around if we needed to with the headers we got. We'll see what we can't fish up. I'll talk around. Maybe one of our friends has a set laying around that they're not using, that's in decent shape, that's used, that we can get cheap. Or maybe we might sell these and for what we got into them and get a new set. Well, we're kind of at a stopping point right now, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. But if you're new to our channel, please like and subscribe. Ring the little bell that's somewhere down in this area. Keep up with us. We're, like I said, we're putting this car together on a budget. I'm a blue collar working man, don't have a lot of big sponsors, so I'm trying to put this car together so in a prospect of the working man's position on a low budget. I'd like you guys follow along if you guys haven't already started and kind of keep track of this car as we go along. Like I said, I'm Clint, this is Intimidator. We're going to go ahead and end this video out. We'll continue on with something else. We got plenty of loose ends on this thing to have it race ready. So God bless you. We'll catch you later.